Hey guys, I am back again for another Superman toy review, and this one should be short and simple because these figures have been sitting around the stores for quite a while. And as you see in this little bit of montage, that I was just only going to get the Hunt and Chop Tyrannosaurus Rex from Dino Trackers, as I reviewed on my channel already. If you haven't seen that review, check that out. But here's the montage. And as you know, that I've already picked up those two particular Superman figures because I just think they look pretty cool. I mean, they're 4 inches, and obviously I've been in a Superman mood for quite a bit. I've been watching My Adventures with Superman. If you haven't watched that show, please freaking watch it. It's such a good show. Might as well go ahead and just show these two figures. And these are the DC Comics Spin Masters, I think. Yeah, they're Spin Masters. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden forgetting. But yes, Spin Masters, DC Comics Superman figures, and this is two variations of the title character. I mean, they do look pretty nice, and I do like them overall in terms of the way they look and the bulk and build. I mean, they got a little bit of an animated quality to them, which I kind of really adore. Also, they come with accessories, which are like surprise accessories. And there is a way to get them out back here, which I won't be able to do yet until we took a look at the packages. So, of course, the packages are kind of appealing looking. They're basically standard, but they look pretty cool. Got the DC Comics logo over here, Superman over here, and the accessories, which it might be just a mystery surprise accessory, or either would be containing laser vision, or it comes with a plate of armor or kryptonite. But as you can see on the top, you have the Superman artwork up here, which looks really cool. Looks really nice right there. Both the packages are the same. In the back of it, it's just basically a bunch of mumbo jumbo warnings left and right. Nothing special, but does have the numbers of accessories that you can peel off that part in surprise. But yeah, let's go ahead and take these two figures out the package, and hopefully this won't be a long review. Alrighty, so we got both Superman figures out of their package, and honestly, I'm just gonna straight up say it that I really am liking the way these two look, especially with the costume on Superman. Like, I don't know what it is, but it looks a little bit translucent in the middle of the lighting because it's so shiny. It actually does look really good. And also, I really do like how this particular Superman figure looks, the obvious black and silver suit Superman. At the same time, it doesn't come with a cape because there is a bit of the sculpting left in it, but we'll get into detail a little bit on that later. But it does come with the accessories. As you can see, the accessories for this Superman has a light blue armor plating with kryptonite and laser vision. And this Superman comes with the exact same accessories, though the kryptonite color is also in a different bit of a tint of color. And the plate of armor is also red on this one. So that's a surprise that they come with different accessories. And they also both came with a little action figure booklet. It was bent up like this, as you can see right here. And then in the background, that's what it unfolds to, which shows off the Justice League. And it is a really cool looking image, showing off the different characters: Aquaman, Green Lantern, Superman, Batman, Cyborg, Flash, and Wonder Woman. The artwork is just really nice. As far as I'm concerned, just really do like the way that artwork looks. And at the back of the booklet, you get the different figures that you can collect from the line, which are many variations of the characters most of the point. Not sure that they showing most of the same characters, like especially with the Flash, Wonder Woman, Superman, Cyborg, Green Lantern, and Gorilla Grodd's the only one that sticks out from the crowd, along with some rares apparently. Shazam, the Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman, and they got like these different coded colors. I mean, there's a lot of them, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, there's different figures to collect in the line. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. There, let's just leave it at there. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Superman figures here. Let's go and take a look at the standard Superman. I'm assuming the costume was obviously a different standard costume because there is different variations of it, but I think this looks really cool regardless. It definitely has that translucent like feel to it, but regardless, I also say the likeness of the character just looks like that Superman should look like. He looks pretty nice. Doesn't resemble anything actor-wise, but it just resembles something comic book-wise or animated-wise, but it looks pretty cool. I really like the look on his face. And the outfit, or the way the posture of the outfit looks like, it's pretty cool too. Do wish there was like the, the red undies, like the red underside. I just wish it was there, but this is based on a different outfit, but it's nice regardless. And as much as I hate the way this fabric feels on the cape, but the cape is also pretty nice too. It's got the S emblem on the back, as it should, because the S emblem on the back of the cape is always the greatest. And like I said, this fabric is still the same fabric on the Batman figures that are from the 2022 movie. I really hate this fabric. And it's also on the McFarlane Toys Superpowers collection figure, a Superman figure that I reviewed a while ago. The overall look of the figure, and he's also got some really good articulation alongside it. But honestly, yeah, this figure looks really, really good. The way the proportions look. At obviously, it's very cartoonish, but I really do like it, and just gives out that very nice Superman vibe, like the one that speaks out to me. I really like the way this figure looks. And the figure right here, this particular figure, is the same figure. So we're taking a look at this one now. But the only difference is that he's got a beard colored in. Actually not too bad. I mean, it's obvious, but it's not too bad. The body sculpt is the same. You can see that the cape is also still kind of attached, and the cape would have been hanging out right here, but they decided to just repaint the whole thing, figure repaint it without putting the cape on. Also, there is a peg hole at the back, I think that is. I want to see the other Superman figure has that. Yep, it does. But yeah, this is the black and silver suited Superman. Same figure, but the paint detail is obviously different. Again, it does look pretty nice and animated as well. Really does got some really nice articulation as well, like the previous figure. Nothing much about the figure other than it just looks like a really good looking figure. And if anything, I do wish there is a Supergirl figure in this line. I don't know if there is one, but there may not be one. But, still kind of wish there was a Supergirl figure, either inspired by the new show or the 80s show. Movie, I meant, not show. But something. Something to come out of it. And the accessories, let's go ahead and take a close look at the accessories. Now, we got both Superman armored plating. Both have different colors, but they are basically the same sculpt. It looks like it. And the kryptonite that the figures come with, I would say this one is much more accurate in color, but any kryptonite could be in green. And then the laser vision, which basically is the exact same. I mean, the paint may look a little different on the lighting, but it's basically the same. So we can go ahead and try to put we're going to try to put all the accessories on and see what they look like with them on. Okay, they got the accessories on. I'm not giving Superman the kryptonite. He'll just be weakened by touching that, so I'm just going to leave that out. But yeah, this is how they look like with the accessories on attached. Those are pretty nice. But then again, I'm using these figures mostly for the laser vision, but not for the armor plating, unless I want to have the kryptonite protection sort of situation. If he gets blasted in the chest with kryptonite, he'll just use that, to deflect it. I've seen so many other interpretations of that when that happens, especially with Supergirl, the CW Arrowverse series. So yeah, that's basically how the figure look with the accessories on. If I can go ahead and get other figures out to compare it to, here's the McFarlane Toys Superpowers Superman right here. I have yet to replace the cape because I still don't like the way this cape looks and feels, but at the same time, it's still a pretty nice figure, and it's obviously in the 5-inch figure scale. And then we have the Christopher Reeve DC Multiverse movie line Superman figure, which is still a really good figure. And it's just one of my favorite Superman figures entirely. So this is also in the 4-inch scale. And it's funny how this Superman figure isn't nearly as tall, which is something that I'm actually kind of pleased with. But at the same time, it still should have been in the same scale as this one, but I'm fine with that. And of course, we have another figure to compare it to. Let me go ahead and move this 5-inch figure out the way and put this supposed 5.5 or 6-inch sort of Superman Returns Brandon Routh figure right up alongside. And then of course it towers over this particular Superman. Oh yeah, here's a Supergirl. Yeah, there we go. That's my only Supergirl figure I have. And yeah, that's basically the scaling. Oh, and if I would compare with these two, both wearing black suits and they kind of look good together, but Superman will just easily punch the crap out of General Zod. Alright, so that's going to be it for this review of the DC Comics Spin Masters Superman figures. They're pretty nice figures. Nothing too special about them both, but they're obviously very nice, and they've got that very welcoming, lighthearted feel to them both. I really do like the way the figures are designed, and of course, it's just, I'm just in a Superman mood. Might as well just go ahead and just say that I just want a Superman figure that makes me smile. So this is what it is. But there's plenty of Superman figures I've collected that make me smile. So again, I just want figures that remind me of the Superman that I enjoy all the time. All right, enough of my rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go back and go watch some more My Adventures with Superman. That show's so good. Anyway, that's it. That's it now. See you guys later.